left it down with a beaver. My name is Louis, but for some reason, they call me Tony. Hitters come through and delete all that shit, shawty.
Lil Pump, D-Rose, ooh. 100 on my wrist. Lil Pump, 80 on my wrist. Woo. D-Rose, hey. D-Rose, hey. 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 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist. What? 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist. 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist. 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist. D-Rose, 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 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, what? 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, what? 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, D-Rose, 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 100 on my wrist, bitch, I'm feeling like D-Rose, Part 4 Zans, I'm feeling like a hero, Zoom man, lean got me like Rio, and my auntie on P.O. on my wrist, 80 on the brick, Lil Pump never spend his money on a bitch, never trust a nigga cause he acting like a bitch, take a nigga bitch to the Motel 6, I just broke my wrist cause I'm whipping in the kitchen, pass the bread to my mom and I told her whip it, 4 bands in the kitchen, 9 bands in the kitchen, I just fuck your bitch, what? I just broke my wrist, okay, I just fuck your bitch, ooh, I just fuck your bitch, okay, D-Rose, 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 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, what? 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, what? 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, D-Rose, 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 D-Rose.
One that time, all the time, ooh. Yeah, okay. Disrespectful and okay. Winner one hell of a kid. Smoking gas, dude. Winner. What you doing out in dick? Slick talker since a jet. Winter time, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school. Winner one hell of a kid. I am smoking gas, jogging mid. I'm lit. What you doing out in dick? I swear. Slick talker since a jet. Finesse. I know that this what they want. Facts. Run up some money, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm the truth like Ron. Killing. Sipping lean and saying Juan. I did it. I taught myself to finesse. For real. I taught myself how to judge. For real. Being broke was no fun. No way. Scope 12 and I run. Diamonds on me like minerals keep. One eye open for his Whitaker winner. Time I keep shit original you. Niggas looking sound identical. I don't wanna do no interviews. I just wanna run up decimals. I been said what I was finna do. Buzz like years ahead of you. Now I gotta shine on. Winner bitch, it ain't no auto. I got yoga fire, no Dawson. Brucey told me get him, so I got him. I ain't slipping, I ain't falling. I'm the champ, Seth Rollins. D. Russell, how I'm ballin'. The NBA keep calling. Stay 10 toes down. 100. You wouldn't last in my shoes, though. I'm a dog, no cool Joe. Your girl call me Poppy Chulo. I don't even like the rap. Facts. Almost went back to the trap. Facts. My brother told me not to risk it. Yeah. I thought about it and I listened. Started singing for the bitches. Cause I don't fuck with none of these niggas.